Yes, boys, yes! Hull 0, Chelsea 2, 3 points away at the KC Stadium. Two magnificent goals, one by Willian, the other one by our man Diego Costa. Well, too many things to say. New formation, Branislav Ivanovic benched, Victor Moses in the starting lineup. Oh man, this is gonna be fun! But first things first, I am Jay and this is the Chelsea Express Review. So, new formation, 3-4-3. Gary Cahill, David Luiz and Cesar Azpilicueta at the back. Victor Moses and Marcos Alonso as fullbacks. Center midfielders, N'Golo Kante and the man Matic. And up front, Willian, Eden Hazard and of course Diego Costa. Now, interesting formation, interesting set of players that Antonio Conte chose for this particular game. And yeah, well, interesting experiment. I mean, to be honest, if Antonio Conte was going to take a risk, it had to be with this kind of teams. I mean, Hull is not at their best moment either. So, and let's face it, it's not United or it's not Manchester City. I mean, come on. If Antonio Conte was going to try something different and try something new, it had to be this game. And I think it worked out. I think it worked out because although our players were like a bit confused on what their specific role was on the pitch, I think they showed great stability. I think we tried to make things work, and we did. And finally, we achieved a clean sheet. Victor Moses. Victor Moses was absolutely magnificent against Hull, especially on the first half, when our boys looked a bit confused about the role and the new formation. Victor Moses looked quite dangerous and quite hungry for making a statement I think like to show that he deserves an opportunity and he wants an opportunity to become one of the main men of Chelsea this year. I mean, he was creating chances, he was running to make some spaces, he was participating, he was trying to be involved in the game. I mean, he was brilliant, man, brilliant. Our goals. Well, our goals, two beautiful strikes, two beautiful shots. One made by Willian and the other one by our main man Diego Costa. And yeah, he's on fire, man. The man is on fire, and not much to say about this. Really, two counterattacks, great counterattacks, two lovely endings, and yeah, I mean, great goals, beautiful celebration. Now let's talk about some downsides. And yeah, well, more injuries. Victor Moses confirmed on Twitter that he had a hamstring and he will be assessed by the medical staff of the Blues, and well, we hope it's a minor thing and we hope he can be back in 2 weeks to face Leicester. Branislav Ivanovic dropped from the starting 11. Yes, Branislav Ivanovic was benched for the first time in a long time. And if you're a true Chelsea fan, you shouldn't be celebrating this. On the contrary, Branislav Ivanovic has been involved with almost every major trophy that we have won. He has been always loyal to this club. He has given everything to this club. I mean, the guy is a legend, a true Chelsea legend. So if this is the beginning of the end in the relationship between the Serbian and Chelsea, this is a sad day for the Blues. Brana, you have all my love, man. Another one is, well, Cesc Fabregas and Oscar dropped from the starting 11. Yeah, it's hard to analyze this because, well, I like the 3-4-3 formation, but let's face it, it's gonna be hard for both of them to fit into this system. Well, first of all, we have Cesc Fabregas. I mean, I love Cesc Fabregas. I mean, the vision that he has, the love for football. I mean, the guy with the ball is awesome. It's one of the best ones. And Oscar, man, he has a very high defensive work rate. Yes, and we all know this. I mean, the guy is committed to Chelsea, and he loves Chelsea. Now, seeing on the bench is kind of hard because we all know that if Antonio Conte doesn't manage to fit both of them, or at least one of them, into the system, at least one club are going to try to sign them. And I would hate to see them leave Chelsea. And that's it. Well, we are 7th now. There's no game for this weekend thanks to the international break, and well, we are going to be back in 2 weeks to face Leicester. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to follow me on Twitter, and keep the blue flag flying high. Come on, you Blues, let's go Chelsea, come on!